So as I said, this paper topic under linear programming. So linear, it means the line, straight line. Linear means straight line. All together. So I'm talking about linear means the straight line. So for example, I'll try to draw this and this. This is the line. This is what x or y here. Y axis. This is what x. Clear. So which example, just write 1 0 1 2 3 4 here. Here write 1 2 3. These are negative 1, negative 1, negative 2, 1 2, just like that. These are just example. So which numbers are bigger? The numbers on the example I'm going to do like this. The numbers on the right hand side or the number on the left hand side? Which numbers are bigger? Ni kutuma namba za kurupali kutoka hapa kwenda huko kwenda huko. X. Ndio next. Right hand side. Kai we have 0 1 2. So 2 is bigger than 1 and 3 is bigger than 2. So many. And this is x axis. All together. Then again, so these numbers going inside are bigger compared to the number on the left hand side. What about this one? The numbers on top and the numbers downward. Which numbers are bigger? On top, why? Because these are positive, why? These are negative. Negative. So of two. So we can divide this Cartesian plane into two categories. We have the right hand side, which is bigger, and also the left hand side, which is smaller, and also the top part, which is bigger, and the down part, which is smaller. All together? Yes. Is it clear here? So the other aspect is when we say, so in x-axis, we need to know that y is equal to 0. All together? So in x-axis, y is equal to 0, y is equal to 0, right? And also in y-axis, x is equal to what? So it's opposite. Clear? In short example, when they tell us to come up with a coordinate for this point here, this point. So we'll say 2, 0. So write 2, 0. Like I said, as you can see, this is x, this is y. So I mean, clear? This x, this is x, this is y. So it means 2, 0. So it means we have 2, 0, which means x is 2, y is 0. As you can see in y-axis, in x-axis, y is what? 0. Again, we'll come up with a point for this point here. There. It will be 0, 1. So it will be 0, 1. So this is what? This is y-axis. As you can see, this is xy. So it means x is equal to what? 0. Mama na point. So it's a must. In x-axis, y is equal to 0. In y-axis, x is equal to 0. So opposite. Not together? Then now, I'll just draw another diagram just for demonstration's sake. I'll do this. I'll put a 0 here. Then I'll put it like this. Then like this. This is y. Excellent. So now what to do here? The example, I'll put a 2 here. I'll put a negative 1 here. I know there's 1, 2, 3. So I've just gone direct to the number I want. So pay attention. So if dotted line like this, dotted linear line is used like this, dotted like this, we use greater than or less than. Not together? So if a dotted line like this, dotted is used, we use what? Greater than. So we know that this part is greater, right hand side is greater, this part is less, and also this part is what? Less. This is greater. So I'm saying that if dotted line like this is used, use what? If solid line like this is used, use greater than or equal to or less than or equal to like this. Is this clear? This clear? So I'm saying that if solid line is like this is used, use what? greater than or equal. So you put probably the same signs. Now you just put a line down, and the line down. Not together. Okay, there's a line like this. So you put a line like this and a line like that. Not together. Is this clear? So apart from that, for example, so this 2 is where? In x-axis or y-axis?
X-axis.
So now I'll draw this line like this. So this line, is this line in x-axis or y-axis? Y-axis, like it's going up, right? So it's y-axis. So if a line is going in y-axis like this, as we write, which number is here? 2. So as we write x is equal to 2. Since it's in y-axis, we do the opposite. As we write x is equal to 2. All together. Is this clear? Okay. Then this line is what? Dotted. Right. Then if this side shaded, I've shaded this part, I've shaded this part shaded. Good. So now, the shaded part, is this part greater than or less than?
Less than.
No, the shaded part. I said from here to here, which part is bigger, this side or this side? This side is bigger. So which means the part which is shaded is what? Greater. Greater. So now we write the opposite. We write the what?
The opposite.
Because we are describing the unshaded region. So we write the opposite. So we're going to write. So since we're saying that the shaded part is gray, that means greater. As we write what? Less. Because this line shaded, so we use this one or this one. Now since this side is greater, the shaded part, as we write opposite, so we're going to say x is less than 2, like this. I'm saying that we write the opposite. Because we're describing the unshaded region. Not together. And again here we have 1. Have you seen that this part is what? Is dotted, which means we use this one or this one, And this line is in x-axis or y-axis?
X-axis.
X-axis, So which means we say x is equal to, which number is this one?
1. Negative 1.
Negative 1. Not together? Negative 1. So now here what we're going to do, so is the shaded part greater than or less than? The part which is shaded here? Less than, So as we write what? Greater than. So it means we're going to write x greater than negative 1. This is how you come up with the equation. Is this clear? It is clear? Clear? Then you have 2. This line is what? Dotted or solid?
Solid.
So I'm going to write it. So it's x side. So I'm going to write what? If I tell you I've made a mistake. This is what? No, is this line in x-axis or y-axis?
X-axis.
So I'm going to write y. So you're supposed to put a y here. Even you're supposed to put a y here together. Because the line is in what? In x-axis. So you write y is opposite. So even this one, this line is in what here?
X-axis.
X-axis. So as we write what? Y. So you say y is equal to this is 2. Right? So now, since this line is solid, so use this sign or this sign. And since it's in what? X-axis, so you write y, write y. So the shaded part, this part greater than or less than?
Greater.
So we write what was it? Y is less than or equal to 2, like this. All together? Is it clear? Is it clear? Clear? Any question? So here we made a mistake, So it's supposed to be y? Y. Because the line is in y, in x-axis, so we write y, y. All together? Any question? So the next question, as you can see, this is drawn. So in short, they wanted us to write the 4 inequalities, which is 1, 2, 3, 4 inequalities that describe the unshaded region R. As you can see, R here is unshaded, but everything is shaded. So this side shaded, but the R is unshaded, shaded. So they want us to write 4 inequalities together. So you start with lines which are in x-axis or y-axis, the simplest line together. Lines, I mean. So so we can try to name the lines. So you can say maybe this line number 1, you can do like this, so that you don't make a mistake. This line number 2, together. This line 3, this one. Line 4, this one. This one, line 4 together. So you name them. Name, as you can see, line 1 is this one. Line 1 is in x-axis or y-axis.
X-axis.
Then line 2 in y-axis. Line 3 x-axis. Line 4
X and Y-axis.
both. Good. So now we will start answering this. So start with line number 1. So equation number 1, line number 1, this one, line number 1. So this line is where? In x-axis or y-axis?
X-axis.
So I have to write what? Y. So I'm going to say y. So now this line is solid or dotted?
Solid.
So I put greater than or equal to y, or less than or equal to y together. So now is the shaded part greater than or less than? Less. So as to write what? So we're going to write greater than or equal to 2. This number is 2. It's 2 together. So we write 2 like this. If we're done the first equation. How together? Then we go to equation number 2. Number 2, which is this one. Which one? This one, So this is what? X-axis or axis?
Y-axis.
So I have to write xi. So x, x. Then now, is this dotted or solid?
Dotted.
So I put less or greater. Okay. Then at the same time, is the shaded part greater than or less than?
Greater than.
So I put what? Less. So x is less than what? 2. Like this. So go to number 3. All together here. Go to number 3. What's number 3? This one. So this line is where? In x or y?
X.
So let's write what? Y. So y, okay. So is this solid or dotted?
Solid.
So we use greater than or equal to y, or less than or equal to y. So in the part which is shaded here, greater or less? So let's use what? Less than or equal to what? Which number is this one? 1. Just imagine. So 1 mark. This hard. Then we go to the fourth equation. The fourth equation. Okay. Which is this one. So this one, since it is not in x-axis or y-axis. All together. So what you need to do on this one, you need to come up with coordinates. 2 coordinates, x, y, and x, y. All together. So as for me, I can pick this one and this one. All together. So this coordinate is what? I'll start with this one. This is what? Is 3, and negative infinite. Negative 3. Negative 3, what?
0.
So negative 3, 0. All together. And the other one is 0,
negative.
So 0, negative 3. All together here, you pick this one which is negative 3, 0, and this one which is 0, negative 3. All together. So now you name this as x, y, 1, 1, and x, y, 2, 2. All together. All together. Then from here now we find the gradient. The gradient. First find the gradient. All together. How to find the gradient? So gradient, we know that gradient is given by m, which is y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. All together? All together? All together? So gradient is equal to, what's our y2? Negative 3. So put negative 3 minus y1, 0. We put 0 over x2, 0. x1,
Negative 3.
so put a bracket negative 3 here together. Are together?
Yes.
Then proceed. So m is equal to negative 3 minus 0 to be negative 3 over negative times negative
Positive.
0 plus 3 to be 3. Are together? So m is equal to negative 1. This is a gradient.
Gradient.
Then now we find the equation
Equation.
because we need to find the equation. So we say the equation is given by y minus y1. You know this formula is equal to mx minus x1 like this. Are together? It's the formula for the equation, Equation for the set line. This is the formula for the equation of the set line. Are together?
Yes.
Do you want to say? So now we say, so y minus, what's our y1?
0.
0. Okay. Is equal to gradient negative 1. X minus x1.
Negative 3.
So kaput can negative 3 here. Like this, eh? Are together?
Yes.
Yeah, so we proceed. Y minus 0. So y is equal to, so negative 1, then x. Negative negative is what?
Positive.
Positive 3, right? So you say y equal to negative 1 times x, negative x, right? Negative 1 times positive 3, negative 3. Clear? Then from here you say, so this is an equation. So now we come up with an inequality, right? So what do you come up with an inequality? So you go back to the line. So is this shaded part greater than or less than?
Less than.
Less than, eh? Less than. So what we need to know, example, we do a line like this. So this line, this part is greater, this part is less than. Not together. Again, this is less, this is greater. You want? Good. So now since the line like this part is less, yeah, together is less. Are together? Okay, this part is above, so this part is greater. Are together? So it means we put what here? So this is less, so we put what here? Greater. So we're going to say y greater than or equal to, since the line is solid, negative x minus 3. You are done. So this is the inequality that they wanted us to find. This hard. So this is the exam question, So as you can see, it's question 21. So write down the 3 inequalities that define the unshaded region R. As you can see this R on the diagram below. So as I said, we can try to name the equation. The equation is so the first one, you can say this is number 1. All together? This number 1. Number 2, this one. Number 3, this one. Clear? Clear?
Yes.
Then from here now, we'll start with number 1. So inequality number 1. So number 1 here. Okay, number 1 here. So this line, is it in x-axis or y-axis? Y-axis. So as we write what? X. So to be x. Okay. So is this line solid or shaded? I mean solid or dotted? Dotted, which means we use greater or less. Now, is this the shaded part? The part we shaded greater than or less than?
Greater.
So as we write what? So to be less than. Okay. Then again, which number is here now? You can say this chan, this because there's 7 here, 7 here. It means there's 7, 3. You have seen the point, and here there's this 7, 7. So it means this line is what? 7. Not together.
But because of the coordinate.
Coordinates here, coordinate for this one and for this one. Now it's up to us to come up with to know which number is here, because it's showing that from 0 we go 7, 3. So it's 7, 3 here. Again 7, 7, this one. So it means this line is 7. You have seen it? They're trying to confuse us, Is this clear?
Yes.
Yes, they've just given us the coordinate for this point, So it's up to us now to know, okay, this is 7, because the first coordinate is x and y. x and y. So this is x-axis, which means here the 7. So I say 7,3, 7,7, 7. Are together? Are together here. So it's very sharp. So we write what here? 7, 7. We're done with number 1. Are together? Is this hard? No. So we go to number 2. Number 2. So number 2, this one. Number 2, as you can see, it's not in x-axis or x direct. So we need to come up with a coordinate. We need to come up with what the coordinates are. So let's try to pick the coordinates for this line. Which coordinates can we pick?
0,7.
1,1.
This is there's point in 1,1 and what?
7,6.
Or 0,0, 1,1. Or 0,0, 7,7. Provided the line is straight, you can pick any point along the line. So tingatingema ayas 1,1, 0,0, or 7,7, 1,1, or 7,7, 0,0. Provided the line is straight, the gradient is just same. Are together? So which one can we pick here?
1,1, 7,7.
Why can't we pick is 0,0 and 1,1? We try this one first. 0,0 and 1,1. Are together? This is x, this is y. This is x, this is y. Are together? 1, 1, 2, 2. Are together? Then from here, do find the gradient. So gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Are together? So gradient is equal to, what's our y2? 1. So 1 minus 0 over, again 1 minus 0. True? True?
Yes.
Good. So gradient is equal to 1 over 1, which is the gradient is equal to what? To 1. Clear? Then now from here find the equation. The equation, the equation. Clear? So the equation formula is what? Y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. That together. So y minus y1 is what? 0. 0 is equal to gradient 1. X minus 0 again. Are together? So y is equal to 1 times x is x. 1 times 0 is 0. So now we need to check this. So the equation is y is equal to x. So now we need to come up with inequality. So we need to check. We need to check. So is this part line solid or liquid? I mean solid or dotted? Solid. And in the shaded part, greater than or less than?
Greater.
So as to write what? Less. So to be y is less than or equal to x. This is the inequality. Are together? Or maybe we try to pick what? 1,1 and 7,7. 1,1 and 7,7. Are together? Which means again to find the gradient. The gradient. We tried the same line now to pick this and this side. Okay, good. So to be, so we know that's x, y, 2, 2, 1, 1, 9. Are together? So gradient first, which is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. So gradient is equal to, what's our y2? 7 minus 1 over 7 minus 1. So this and this 6. This and this 6. So gradient is equal to what? 1. So m is equal to 1. Same answer of Seneca. Then from there we find the equation. So equation again is given by y minus y1 is equal to m x minus x1. Clear? So y minus y1 is what? 1 is equal to gradient 1. Then x minus 1 again. Are together? Are together? Are together? So y minus 1 is equal to 1 times x is x. 1 times negative 1, negative 1. So y is equal to x negative 1. This one will go this side. So to be what?
0.
Plus 1. So y is equal to x negative 1 plus 1, 0. So which is y is equal to x like this. Same channel. You see that? So which means again our inequality will be y is less than or equal to x. Same answer. You see that? So you can pick any point you want, provided it's in the same line. Same line. Not together? Not together? So we go to equation number 3. Equation 3, which is this one now. This one. Again, here you can pick a point, but this was not passing 0, and you don't know which number is there altogether. So you can get, since it is passing through 1, and 7,3. So you can pick it. You can say 1, this is x, y, 1, and also 7,3, x, y, 2. Are together? Not together? So we find the gradient. So it's a gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Are together? So gradient is equal to, what's our y2? 3. This one, So 3 minus 1 here over 7 minus 1. Clear? Okay. So gradient is equal to this 3 minus 1, 2. 7 minus 1 is 6. So gradient is equal to, so it means here we cannot end here because of a number which can go into 2 and 6. 2 here is what? 1. 2 here, 3. Don't make a mistake by writing at 3, just 3 answer. No. It's 1 over 3. From here now come up with the equation, which is y minus y1 is equal to mx minus x1. No. Okay, it's 1 over 3. Let's see if it was 3 over 1. Clear? So we substitute now. So y minus, what's y1? 1. Then is equal to gradient 1 over 3. X minus what? 1. Like this. So be careful. Here you can say over 1 over 1. Not together? Or if you want, you can multiply everything by this 3. Okay, there's a 3 down here. So multiply everything by 3. Are together? But the best way just say over 1. So you say y minus 1 is equal to, so 1 times x is xi minus 1 times 1, it's 1 over 3 times 1, 3. Then nakovo over 1, cos multiply. Y times 3, 3y minus 1, 3 times 1, 3 is equal to 1 times everything here to be x minus 1. Now together? Then from here, what do we do? Like term. So this will go this side. So I have 3y is equal to x minus 1 plus 3i. Clear? So 3y is equal to x. So negative 1 plus 3 is plus 2i. Now together? This one in equation, I mean. So we need to come up with now the symbol how to put here. The symbol here. So this part is the line face is solid, so greater than or equal to or less than or equal to. So the shaded part here is what? So we put what? Greater. So to be 3y greater than or equal to x plus 2 here. This is the third equation. So these are the answers to this question. It is hard. But yeah. No. This hand. Done. Listen, boy. Okay.
Equation. Y is different color subject to the formula.
Why? Yeah, if you want, there's no problem. We can still say, we can say this, okay, which is 3, 1 is equal to x plus 2. You can say over 3 and also e over 3. You can cancel, so to be y, the side greater than or equal to x plus 2 over 3. There's no problem. This is also correct answer. Clear? So again, the next question, question 21. Write the three inequalities that define the unshaded region R in the X or Y plane below. So as you can see, we have three lines. We have 1, 2, 3. So we can name them, right? So this is number 1, for example. This is number 2. Number 2 is one, eh? Number 2, this one. This one, number 3. All together, you can name them, right? So we'll start with number 1. So this number. Yes. No, there's no problem. You can start with N. If you want, you can put 1, 2, 3, whatever. I can start with N. All together. So usually I say that you start with this. Due to time, maybe you start with this simple ones, right? Example like those that you're in x-axis or in y-axis direct, right? So that you write them, then now you go for the one that's where you're supposed to find the gradient, the equation of the line, and also the inequality. Clear? But you can start with N. I a bit. So this is number 1. If one can say number 1 here, number 2, number 3, whatever, you can start with anything. Yeah? So start with number what? Number 1. So my number 1, I'll do like this. So this line is where in x-axis or axis?
X.
So we write as what?
Y.
Y. Then okay, for now y is equal to which number is this one?
1.
1. Clear? Then I'll put the sign. So y, this the shaded part, is this greater or less? So as write what?
Yes.
So the line dotted or solid?
Solid.
So we write erase, eh? So less than or equal to 1. Number 1. Clear? All together? We go to question number 2. Hey, question number 2. Which one now? This one, eh? This one. Okay, this one. This one. This line is x-axis or y-axis?
Y-axis.
So let's write what?
X.
So x first is equal to which number is it?
No, negative 1.
This number.
Negative 1.
Negative 2. You see, negative 12.
Spell 1.
There's negative 5.
Negative 1.
Negative 1.
There's a number here. Oh, there's a number here. Negative 2 is here. So it's supposed to be here, like this. Okay. So negative 1, eh? Okay, negative 1. We go to put negative 1. So negative 1, negative 2 here. Okay. Okay, again 1, 2. Okay, just okay. So negative 1, eh? Like this. So x1 negative 1. Then apart from that, this line is solid, eh? So the shaded part is greater or less?
Yes.
So let's put what in? So to be x greater than or equal to negative 1. Done. Number 2. Aye. We got number 3. Number 3, the line is not straight, so we need to pick the point, the coordinates. So which coordinates can we pick here? We can pick here and here. Aye. Okay, that's why it is passing through. Even you can pick negative 1, negative 6. Aye. But okay, let's pick here and here. Aye. All together? So which code? So here to be what? 0, negative 5. Aye. So 0, negative 5. All together? X, Y, 1, 1. All together? Zulu. Then here?
5, negative 0.
Here it's be 5, 0. All together? X, Y, 2, 2. All together? All together?
I put 2 negatives in here. 5, negative 5.
What happened?
Yeah.
5, negative 5. No, no. It's not possible. Okay, we can just pick here 0, negative 5 and also 5, 0 C. All together. Or maybe a beta here, which is negative 1, negative 6. It can also come out here. But the best way, let's get the simple coordinates. Here it's simple 0, negative 5. Here again simple 5, 0. So we first find the gradient. So gradient is equal to y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Clear? So y2 is what?
0.
So 0 minus negative 5. All together here? over 5 minus 0. Eh? Add together. So negative times negative
Positive.
would be 5 over 5. Eh? Add together. Over 5. 4 into 5. 1. So it's a gradient is equal to 1. Open the body. Lost.
Okay.
It's correct. Eh? Okay. Then now from here find the gradient equation. Equation. Eh? So equation is given by y minus y1 is equal to m
X
x
minus
minus x1. Eh? Clear? But it can be negative. Eh? Yeah, so y minus y2 is what? Y1 is what?
Negative 5.
So it will be negative 5. Like this. Eh? Okay. Okay. Then is equal to gradient 1. Then x minus what? 0. Mamine? Y minus negative 5. Eh? So brackets. Eh? So y near times negative.
positive.
So positive what?
5.
5 is equal to this sum this to be x plus minus 0. So whatever. So y is equal to x minus 5. Kind of. Then now this line is this greater than or less than? This is what?
Yes.
Less. So I have to put greater. And it's dotted. So put y is greater than greater than x minus 5. Yes. Clear? So this equation number 3. Number 3. You're done. This had family. Okay, simple.